Hello, Scorpio and cross watchers. This is Mel with Blue Scorpion Tarot, here to bring you another reading for the channel for the day commencing for Friday, January 28th, 2022. Last reading for the week of the 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, and 28th. So we'll be caught up, and then I can go into readings for this current week. So without further ado, my beautiful Scorpios, let's go ahead and dive into the reading, shall we? Calling upon the trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and my Scorpio subscribers to bring in the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth through the power of the numbers. And so it is. Let's see here. Power of number 8. Power of number 1. And the number 4. Okay. Wow, okay. Looks like we are going to the number 13. Some of you guys are dealing possibly with a Leo or a Virgo throughout the month of August. With the power of number 1, we could see the Magician card show up. Some of you could be dealing straight up with a Gemini. Any of the aces could kick into the reading. Power of number 4, we could see the Emperor card. Some of you are dealing with an Aries or a Taurus throughout the month of April. We could see the Death card, sign of Scorpio. Things that are needing to come to an end, you guys. Shedding old patterns, old vicious cycles. You know, we're in a new year. A lot of you guys are visualizing where you want to see this year go for you to set the tone. Because we closed out a 21-year cycle, you know, with 2021. So, let's see here. What other numbers am I seeing? Power of number 3, you could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries throughout the month of March. If the Empress card kicks in, you could also be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Power of number 18, I'm seeing circulating in there. We could see the Moon card, things that have been hidden behind the scenes. Maybe you guys are doing a lot of manifestation work. I'm picking up a lot of daydreaming kind of energy. So it's almost like that Piscean, our sister water sign, coming in through our thought process, feeling like you guys are daydreaming about the future, about your romantic connections, your financial statuses, the things that you desire. Picking up on a lot of you guys that have artistic skills. Those of you who have been with companies, working for particular companies for a very long time. Some of you guys are still wondering when you'll get a pay raise. What else? Power of number 11, Justice card. And yes, a lot of you Scorpios were born in the month of November, but you could also be dealing with a Sagittarius born at the latter part of November. Power of number 14, Temperance, guardian angel activity. I feel like a lot of you guys have been having like profound dreams lately. Maybe you've been dreaming about your specific person or just your destiny, your future. Like I said, a lot of daydreaming energy can come from our sister water sign, Piscean energy, because the planet Neptune rules over the sign of Pisces. Let's see here. Seeing any other number combinations? No, I think I caught it all. We could definitely see the Strength card. I'm also picking up the 8 of Swords. Some of you have been battling on, you know, despite the fact that, you know, there could be some chaotic energy that's going on with your specific person. If you've been in little to no contact with this person, or sporadic communication, Knight of Wands energy I'm picking up on. In and out. A lot of you guys have your walls up right now, you know, protecting your heart, Some of you are questioning whether or not to get yourself back out on the dating market again. Some of you could be just taking a break right now from the whole dating scene, just kind of doing you. And then there's some of you that, have been feeling bored, feeling stuck, still trying to feel out, what it is that you feel you're meant to do. A lot of you guys are so multi-talented. You have a lot of talents in so many different areas that it's really truly about clearly defining what it is you feel like you're meant to be known for, putting your stamp, putting your mark on the world in your own way. I'm also picking up that some of you guys are trying to heal from backstabbing friends and or family members, feeling alone. I'm picking up some loneliness right now. I tell you what, this this Mercury retrograde, it's been an odd energy, wouldn't you say? I mean, it's been different. I haven't felt like it. The Mercury retrograde, I really try not to give too much thought or energy to it. There are things like, that we should be consciously aware of. We don't want to make like big purchases, sign major contracts, things like that. But what the retrogrades can do for us is it can help us give us some time to do some reflection. It's kind of like I look at Mercury retrograde, it's kind of like a timeout. Just take a timeout for 3 weeks, but I have to admit, like, electronics lately, I don't know if electronics, all last week, the uploading for my personal readings was like taking forever. And that's the whole thing about Mercury retrograde. It feels like everything is like, it's like slowing down. It's like slowing down, not speeding up. You know what I mean? So we can make the most of a Mercury retrograde when we're going through things, and just know that it's okay to just take a break. Know that it's okay just to take a time out. Take care of your priorities, the things that do need to get done. You could still be proactive. You don't have to put everything on a halt. But we're almost out of this. I think February 2nd. So when we hit into the new moon in the sign of Aquarius, I feel like Aquarius energy this year for 2022 is going to definitely bring in wisdom, healing, discernment. I'm seeing definitely the star card in my mind's eye. Who knows? We may see the star card kick in. I do feel a lot of you Scorpios are in this mood right now to go the distance no matter what. I'm hearing the phrase time to shine. Time to shine. A lot of you guys are needing like in a good, healthy way, like an ego confidence booster. The best way, stay with like-minded people, you guys. There's so many people out there that are just, they're jealous, they're haters, those type of people. They're there for a reason, in order to push you forward, really, when you think about it. We all want to be liked, we all want to be loved, we all want to feel accepted, but in truth, not everybody's going to love us, not everybody's going to accept us, not, you know what I'm saying? So we have to, but God in the universe will send those people into our life that will fill the void, fill the gap, or bridge the gap, that will be there by your side. Some people come into our lives, for a short period of time. Others come into our life for a long, extended period of time. I think a lot of you are just, been in contemplation mode. It's like I'm seeing the Hermit card. coming into my mind's eye, you guys have been thinking a lot about your future and your destiny, your children, your finances, your home life. Some of you are wanting to invest in a new car. Some of you are definitely very much heavily contemplating going into entrepreneurship in 2022, building a business, building a product, not trying to, give up. Sometimes you guys, your biggest support is going to come from strangers. And I can attest to this because I've gotten more support from strangers than I have from, we'll say, quote unquote, closer friends, except for the ones that really know me, that actually do have my back. The ones that, your family, and sometimes your families could be your biggest haters. I hate to say it, but it is true. It is true sometimes. Yeah, I think Aquarius season for us, it's our sister fixed sign energy. It's about community. A lot of you during Aquarius season, especially if you guys already have some kind of a business that's, like already established. I'm hearing the word marketing. So there could be new ways that you could be trying to formulate on how to market, or possibly, if you're, I'm getting ready. Ooh, sneezed. It's like confirmation. Some of you guys are trying to figure out new ways to market and promote what it is that you're doing. And some of you guys that are moving into entrepreneurship could already be working another job right now and trying to figure out realistically through your scheduling where it's going to be feasible to spend your time and energy throughout the week, we'll say. Okay, and where you can best use your time. Okay, I think time management is going to be a big thing for you guys during Aquarius season and beyond that. Okay, I do feel like Aquarius energy can help us to buckle down a bit because it is a fixed sign. So that's what I'm channeling. That's what I'm picking up. You guys may want to Google the angel number 814 in regards to this reading today as an additional spiritual message. Okay. So going to the power of number 13. And guess what? We're in the 13th minute of this reading. All right. Let's take a look and get my glasses on. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Okay. Trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and my Scorpio subscribers, what is going on with Scorpio's specific person, or even outside of their specific person? What are the spiritual messages for the day commencing for January 28th, 2022? What is going on here? Ooh. Something about wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. Either your person is recognizing or realizing that you are indeed their wish fulfillment, or outside of you, Scorpio, like outside of your person, will say, you're going for the gold. This is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys have been, maybe in hermit mode. You haven't been going out as much. Maybe you've gotten some invites, to go hang out with some friends, and maybe you've been feeling kind of wishy-washy about it, because the 9 of Cups can also represent about going out, having a good time. you know, maybe you guys have just been really working like a dog, you know what I'm saying? And I do feel that, you know, you might need to break some of the routine just a little bit, you know, work hard, play hard. Okay. Trusted ancestors, why would this person that Scorpio has dealt with, or even in their own personal dreams and goals, how is this Nine of Cups coming into play, please? Yeah. Work hard, play hard. Eight of Pentacles. A lot of you guys might need a break. You might need a little bit of R&R. Go out, mingle. Maybe some of you guys feel like you haven't been feeling as humorous lately. You need a good laugh, Scorpio. Maybe watch a comedy. Watch a comedy movie. I don't know why, but I'm laughing because I'm seeing the movie Step Brothers. Step Brothers in my mind's eye right now. I don't know why Will Ferrell is coming into my mind, but he is interesting. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold right now. Could very well be true, Scorpio, that your person is getting kicked to the curb, or if they're dealing with something or someone outside of you. Somebody could be going through a loss of something, or feeling lack, or feeling rejected, either rejected by this specific person, if it's family members, if it's friends or whatever. Just know that, Scorpio, when you go the distance, you remain like a racehorse with blinders on. Okay, the universe, despite obstacles or challenges, you will get blessed. Okay, your faith and your belief within yourself is the only thing that matters. Okay. The High Priestess. Maybe some of you guys have, behind the scenes, some of you may have other jobs that you're working right now. Maybe you're not telling people. Like, let's just say, for example, I don't feel all of you Scorpios are destitute right now. Some of you guys are secretively looking for another job right now, maybe behind the scenes. Maybe for something better, or behind the scenes you're working in on a project or some form of entrepreneurship that maybe you're not telling other people about, okay? Or this person behind the scenes, your specific person, is working behind the scenes secretively on trying to figure out on how to get to you because of this wish fulfillment card, okay? So here's a power of number 2. I was just talking about Aquarius season. We're headed into the month of February. Power of number 2. Your person's first and or last name could start with the letter B or J, or maybe even your name, okay? You guys are exceptionally intuitive right now, and you could feel like your crown chakra or your third eye is opening up more and more. So some of you battle more with your intuition. I'm picking up some of you guys do second guess yourself when it comes to making decisions, instead of trusting like the first thought, the first gut pull, okay? But I do feel that this person, they are working very diligently behind the scenes in order to get to you, because I feel like there's a bridge here, a bridge of energy between this 8 of Pentacles to the 5. So 8 to the 5, that's moving down the scale, okay? So if I were looking at in tarot terms, just to sum it up, when we have a suit of cards, you have the ace to the 10. Okay, so the 5s obviously would be like right in the middle, right? So if the numbers are working its way down, eventually, and being proactive, you'll get to that Ace of Pentacles. Or if you're at a 5, you go up the scale, no matter which way you cut, slice, or dice it. Either you get to the 10 of Pentacles or you get to the Ace of Pentacles that way. Okay, so some of you guys may feel like right now you're at a crossroads, or you're just kind of stuck in the middle right now, trying to figure out what it is that you really want to do. Some of you are choosing to remain silent right now about your projects, your dreams, your goals, because maybe you guys feel like you don't have that support right now that you need from friends or family members. Or it could be that, maybe you're afraid that there are people that are going to steal your ideas away. But as far as your specific person, there's something here about wish fulfillment. Show me the energy of the High Priestess, please, trusted ancestors. The World card. This person could be spying in on you secretively, Scorpio, but the World card, here we are, fixed sign season. Here's Aquarius right here. I am, for some reason, even though it would technically be in Piscean season, something about February 21st. And it also goes back, I feel, to what I said about closing out a 21-year cycle, because this is the power of number 21. So maybe you made a vow to yourself, Scorpio, that whatever you were going to work in on, you weren't going to tell maybe a lot of people, just because you don't need any more Debbie Downers in your life right now. You're needing more encouragement, more support from like-minded people. This is what I'm picking up on, which you will get some form of wish fulfillment on. This person could end up reaching out to you on social media. Some of you have been in contemplation, again, maybe doing like online social dating. You know, for those of you that don't want to be back with your specific person, you're looking for other options, or you're working on options right now to figure out, maybe for some of you guys, how to put yourself back out there, how to feel confident again about the whole dating world. But I do feel that this person is spying in on you secretively. How is the world coming into play? Justice. Something here is going to get balanced. Some of you guys are dealing with Libras. You could be in a legal situation right now, or your person's in a legal battle right now for some of them. Something about an ending of a cycle. An ending of a cycle could have to do something with money. Some of you could be in the legal system because there's money that could be owed to you. Message from Justice. There's that Knight of Wands I was picking up on. This in and out communication. Somebody here wants to balance the scales with you, but a lot of you are on guard with this person because you don't know if this person is... Intuitively, you're picking up on some energy because of this High Priestess that, you know, if this person returns back to you, Scorpio, you're on guard. You know, I don't need to see the Seven of Wands. I see it in my mind's eye that this person, if they're just coming in for one thing, you know what I'm saying? However, here's the positive news about the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands can also talk about relocation, relocating because of a job situation, or behind the scenes right now, maybe you will be taking a job transfer that could put you into some kind of a traveling position. And I think you're trying to use your best wisdom and or discernment. For some of you, it could take you away from your hometown. I don't know why I'm picking up Arizona. Picking up on the energy of Arizona, and, well, I don't know why Tennessee's popping in, but Arizona was the strongest pull. Message from the Knight of Wands, yeah. You're afraid or worried that this person, when they return back to you, Scorpio, or when they make communication, that they're going to put you in some kind of imbalanced energy. Or right now, if it's about a job situation for you guys to transfer or move, it may get you out of an imbalanced situation when it comes to your finances. A lot of you guys have been juggling your finances over the last 2 years, trying to, you know, get things back on track. And just heard from Spirit, go the distance. Do not stop. Do not stop. I'm seeing the game Monopoly. Maybe that's the reason why I'm hearing. You know how it says do not... I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who went to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Maybe this is somebody that you've dealt with before in the past that had to go to jail. But what I'm hearing from Spirit is go the distance and you can collect that $200. And it's going to be based off of your hard-earned efforts. Some of you are meant to be known globally around the world for what it is that you do. Or you feel like you were meant to be known or famous. I'm picking that up. Leo energy. I'm picking up Leo, 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 Leo. Some of you may have some Leo in your birth chart, Scorpio. Leo energy can mean about being in the spotlight. Maybe it's really about being bold and courageous. But either way, this person that you've been dealing with, they're going through still some kind of imbalanced energy for some of them. But there is going to be some kind of wish fulfillment here. What is the Five of Pentacles, please? The Emperor. I did say we could see the Emperor card kick in. Some of you guys are dealing with an Aries and or a Taurus, or there could be an Aries or a Taurus that's getting kicked to the curb. Some of you guys may find out, I don't know why Spirit's telling me this, but there could be family members that are getting their karma, because karma can come through. There's like a double whammy of karma going on. The World card, which can bring in family energy, and then Justice card, something here about truth being revealed about family members. There could have been family members that were trying to steal money from you or put you in a position to where you feel neglected, ignored. I feel like you could have been getting played also too by certain family members, Scorpio. There could be a father figure for some of you guys that is basically getting kicked to the curb, or could be getting their karma more specifically. It could be a family member of anybody. Maybe because they were doing some shady stuff behind the scenes. Somebody's getting some mental clarity or getting an enlightenment about either family members or this person that you've been dealing with, Scorpio. They're getting enlightenment about their situation or whoever it is that they've been dealing with. There's that Piscean energy coming out of the Hanged Man mode here. So there's some kind of forward movement. Oh, wow. There could be a family member or a father figure more specifically, and or your specific person that's got a lot of guilt, remorse, regret. That means there was a judgment call. Five of Cups. Somebody wants your forgiveness, Scorpio. Yeah, somebody's coming in to make some kind of a romantic gesture. Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy for some of you guys. Message from the Knight of Cups. Something about money again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There could have been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that was breadcrumbing you. Or if they were dealing with somebody, some of you guys that have a specific person were dealing more specifically. Specific message. Could have been dealing with an Aries or a Taurus throughout the month of April. Either this Aries is getting kicked to the curb, or the Aries is kicking your person to the curb, or the Taurus. That's a specific message. Show me this wish fulfillment. Somebody's coming out of contemplation mode. But yes, I do feel it is about rest and relaxation, Scorpio. A lot of you Scorpios have been working your butts off, okay? And yes, it's good to be that racehorse with, with blinders on, not procrastinating, not delaying, going after your passions, dreams, and goals, all of that. But Spirit is also saying it's okay to take a break, You know, you need to rest, you need to recoup, you need to clear your mind. Some of you guys need to go more into meditation and practice the art of meditation. Yeah, in order for better victories or successes to come forward. This can also mean a social media card, or somebody could be reaching out to you on social media platform. But there is something here about success, okay? It's a very... This isn't as chaotic. I don't feel that this reading was as chaotic as some of the readings over the past few days, but all in general, Spirit is saying, okay, keep going the distance, know when to rest. There's an imbalance of energy that could still be going on with your specific person. Some of you guys have been juggling your finances for the last 2 years, or maybe just a little longer than that. But still trying to figure out what it is that you're meant to do. Spirit is saying, trust your intuition. Go for what makes you happy, you guys. Go for what makes you happy. Because there's some form of inner wisdom or enlightenment that will be hitting you guys up also too in Piscean season. Okay? So, and there's something here about family or backstabbing family members, or family members that could have, you know, cheated you out of money, etc. But anyway, I have to end this reading. We're going to move forward into the current week's readings, and I'll be back before you know it.